Hey, what's up everybody? This is Dom, and today we are comparing the Galaxy S5 to the iPhone 5S. Now I realize these are two completely different devices and it's kind of like comparing apples to oranges, but I thought we would compare the two and see how they differ. So one thing you may have noticed already is the size. Obviously the Galaxy S5 is way bigger than the iPhone 5S. It's rocking a 5.1-inch display, and the iPhone 5S only has a 4-inch display, so that's definitely going to be a huge difference there. But on the top side of the device, as you can see, we have a headphone jack, an infrared blaster, and a microphone on the S5, where we just have a lock button on the iPhone 5S. Taking a look at the side of the device, as you can see, the iPhone 5S has a SIM card slot, whereas the Galaxy S5 just has a lock button. The SIM card slot for the S5 is under its back panel. Now, taking a look at the bottom of the device, this is where things get a little bit different. We have a speaker and microphone on the 5S, a lightning port, and a headphone jack, where the Galaxy S5 has just one USB 3.0 charging and sync port. Moving along to the other side, as you can see, both devices have volume controls, but the iPhone 5S does have a mute switch on the side as well. One feature that both of these devices do have in common is a fingerprint scanner that's built around the home button. Now the iPhone 5S is a bit easier, only requiring you to rest your finger on the sensor in order to activate it, whereas the Galaxy S5 actually makes you swipe across the home button to use it, but it does allow you to make mobile payments using PayPal. Now like I said, you do have to swipe your finger across this in order to set it up and whenever you would like to use it, and you got to be pretty precise with your swipes. If you don't do it exactly the same, it's going to give you a little error and tell you to do it again. But it was fairly accurate in my testing, though I think it's a lot easier and smoother on the iPhone 5S with Touch ID. Taking a look at the backside of these devices, the S5 overrules the 8-megapixel camera found on the iPhone 5S with a 16-megapixel camera that's capable of shooting 4K video at 30 frames per second. And, oh yeah, there's also a heart rate sensor in case you cared about that for some reason. I don't know. I don't find it to be that big of a deal, but it could be helpful for people that are into that kind of lifestyle that really need to check their heart rate every once in a while and want that feature on the back of their phone. So props to Samsung for adding that into the Galaxy S5. On the front side, both devices do have front-facing cameras and the appropriate sensors, but that's just about all you'll find here. One last thing I wanted to take a look at is this accessory. It's actually a backplate for the Galaxy S5 that will enable wireless charging on the S5, so you'll have to purchase this backplate, and then you can purchase the wireless charging pad from Samsung and be able to wirelessly charge your device just by setting it on the pad. Now obviously this is going to cost you extra, but it's something that the iPhone is not currently capable of in its native form. Now just for kicks, I did want to give you guys this comparison shot of the S5, the S4, the Moto X, and the iPhone 5S, just so you can get an idea of exactly how big the Galaxy S5 is if you've seen any of the other three devices. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, be sure to hit that thumbs up button, as it does help out the channel a lot, and be sure to subscribe for more Galaxy S5 content in the future. Thanks again for watching everybody, I really appreciate it. This is Dom, and have a great day.